Good morning. It's Saturday morning. I'm getting ready to do an art project for the Creative Alliance. It's going to be the American flag, Donald Trump, in the toilet. Executive, legislative, and judicial branches of the government and how they treat Black America. I am Dred Scott. I'm going to give you Dred Scott 2020. Then I'm going to give you this journey on film. Art and activism. Part of my shorty program was art. Part of my shorty program was film. Part of my shorty program is a lot of things, and I've been doing that program for since I started this. So, I am Dred Scott. This is the case right here. Case number 171920. All right, that's the case number. Y'all took property from me. You kidnapped me from my family. You stole from me. I'm an independent filmmaker and I'm an activist. I'm a whistleblower on the courts. And this case is evidence for a federal and a state investigation. Now, everything that I'm telling you, he got it, she got it, she got it, he had it. That's when y'all locked me up in 2011. It's making a movie about your courts and your judicial system, racism in your courts and your judicial system. Diana Suggs got this from the Baltimore Sun. And the Baltimore Sun did that. So the shielding law don't apply to y'all. That's me. First dollar I made. First honest dollar I made in Maryland. All right? You feel me? So what I did is, I was making a movie about your prison industry. Mass incarceration and the war on drugs. Because, like I said, that's where I'm from. The prison industry. I started here, came here from the prison industry. I went to Illinois, and I was making this movie called Letters Design, and this is part of the movie. The paperwork in my hand was a $2.5 billion class action lawsuit to file against the state of Illinois, the Lake County, Illinois, about the war on drugs, the 1986 case, State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. You can Google it. It's all on court. And it's also on Governor Hogan's office. This is the Visionary Arts Museum. I left it in 2010. It was about the ceasefire program. It was a classic. And they brought this to court in 2011 when I was charged with terrorism. Now, everything that I'm talking about, President Trump just got this today. I just mailed it off. You see that? I don't want no misunderstandings. All right? Expect it Monday. That's the tracking number. So if you go to Washington, D.C., and you do your due diligence, that's the tracking number. President Trump got that. If you go to Burbank, California, Tuesday the 30th, Ellen DeGeneres got that. All right? I invited Ellen DeGeneres for some food, and I invited Donald Trump to come to Maryland to check out the corruption. We're going to talk about Kurt Anderson. We're going to talk about Delegate McIntosh, Mary Washington. Yeah, we're going to talk about all y'all. Nobody gets a pass. Came to your house this morning and told you what I was going to do to you. I gave you my shorty program at Ron Matz's Manic Monday when you was a city councilman. You've been using my program to extend your political career. Well, I'm going to pull your card. And you're going to have to produce that evidence, Mr. Bilal. Like I said, I was making a movie. Racism doesn't work without black cooperation. This is black cooperation in its finest moment. You feel me? Because each one of y'all knew I was making this documentary about your prison industry. Each one of you knew that I was doing this documentary, and I don't have to have you sign a movie release because it was about the courts. My testimony in front of is very, 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 very public. My testimony in front of the House Judiciary and Senate Judiciary in Annapolis. My testimony in front of Senator Antonio Hayes. And Senator Antonio Hayes has this book. Senator Antonio Hayes has this book, I Am Dred Scott. I gave it to him. He has it. And it shows you that I was insured for $1 million. It shows you all the politicians that was in this, all right, that knew about this, all right, because I'm naming y'all. See the date? 2009. Long for y'all locked me up. Shellenberger should have been done this, and yeah, federal and state audit. Bank of America, SunTrust Bank. Yeah, it was a movie about y'all. Right there, 1402 Lochner, for filming a documentary about racism. I am Dred Scott. I'm still Shorty. And that's the tracking number for whatever you need. Bobby Zirkin been making a lot of money off of black bodies. Bobby Zirkin been making a lot of money off of black bodies. You feel me? And you've been protecting it. So like I said, I was making a movie, Art and Activism, and I'm very active in my community. What I'm getting ready to do to you. All right. Let me turn this around. Summer infant. I'm getting ready to potty train the politicians. All right. This is for the Creative Alliance. All right. This is for the Creative Alliance. I can't breathe. I'm getting ready to build this for the Creative Alliance. I'm going to show you what being black in America is. Getting ready to fix this flag up. Use Trump's head in that toilet, and that's going to be my artwork. I told you part of my shorty program was film, the film industry. So I'm going to sell everything that I've been doing for the last 13 years to whoever want to buy it. Everything about Baltimore on film. I got years and years of tapes. You feel me? Yeah. Don't spank the monkey. I got a lot of shit. But the main thing is I got the video where I applied for Martin Luther King's job and y'all locked me up for applying for Martin Luther King's job. It's a thankless job. Then I got a video about Johns Hopkins University and the prison industry. But mainly it's about Gov.O'Malley and the machine. We're going to talk about Gov.O'Malley and everything that's been going on. A man in his grill. To be the best, you got to beat the best. And you ain't beat me yet. I'm the best of Baltimore then, and I'm the best of Baltimore now.